Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to My Hero Academia Season 6. We are on episode 11 this week and unfortunately I've been spoiled a little bit. Spoiled, again, like I know the manga and all that, but just seeing this episode's title, it being episode 124, Dabi's Dance. Oh, we're in for a doozy this week. This is easily one of the episodes I've been looking the most forward to for the longest time now. Dabi has, in recent time, definitely become one of my favorite characters in My Hero. A lot of it does have to do with an event that's about to take place here. But either way, last time on My Hero Academia, continuation of the battle with Shigaraki and Deku, we went inside the vested world, All for One versus Nana Shimura, again, kind of, rejecting him trying to get a hold on One for All. Then we jumped back over to our other kiddos, and Uraraka and Toga got into a bit of a scuffle. Maki is still on the way to the battlefield, and well, that was pretty much that episode. And man, I'm just so excited to get into this one. Oh man, screw it, we're not waiting anymore. Let's get right into the episode. God damn. Hey yo! He's back. Who could it be? I'm into the BJ on the belt giver. I never knew he had that on his costume. I haven't checked in with Bakugo since he got stabbed. We're pretty much going into the last stretch of this part. Considering that we're already on this. Yeah, we're in the final stretch. It just feels like we're coming to the end of the season because a lot of other things are ending because, 12 episodes is usually the average. But for My Hero, we got the big 25 episodes. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they take a little bit of a break because, we're coming towards the end of the year. God, he's so fucked. Yeah, you don't move either, man. Oh. Oh, Nejire. And Ida. I love Nejire. That only happened the other day. What do you mean a couple months ago? Yeah. Fuck. She's learned so much from Deku, I love it. Frumpy! Oh, Jesus. T-Rex in the background. Read the room. Back to the fight. Oh shit, he's here. Gosh. There it is. Saw that in the movie. Not the time for this, bro. Yeah, man. You're number one. Fuck. Oh my god. It's happening. It's just happening. Well, cat's out of the bag on that one now. Anime fans, now you're in the know. I'm curious what music they're gonna play. That's why I needed Skeptic. That music. Instant chills. Not these guys again. He's gonna tear down this fake society. Ooh, that's an interesting thing they're doing there. Oh, this is done so well. Past never forgets. Flashback. Uh-huh. Jesus, man. Mm-hmm. Dabi of all people. You'll get your time compress. Ah, fuck. Takami Keigo. His voice is so good, man. Oh shit! He was about to do Providence Bird. Genius! Were you saying about him being dead? Oh, it's gonna end. Dude, Dabi has definitely shot up to being in my top 5 of characters in this series. I can't wait to see how the dub handles it, because again, I've talked about how I really love My Hero's dub, but god damn, Dabi's subbed voice actor is so good. It's kind of cool, because it's like Shigaraki, for this whole first part of the season, it's like he had his time, now Dabi's taken over. Shigaraki and All For One, it's like their only concern really is getting one for all, but it's like Dabi here, it's like he's concerned with like taking down Hero Society. In a way, it's like he's like a good like number 2 to Shigaraki. It's like Shigaraki and All For One, they want to kill Deku and All Might, and Dabi wants to kill Shoto and Endeavor. That was always a scene that I would keep coming back to and just reading again in the manga, because it's so, I mean, it's one of the things where it's like it kind of comes out of nowhere. Like a lot of the stuff in this arc just kind of just gets, just a lot of questions are answered and whatnot, and there's still a lot more to come. Like, it's still great in my opinion. Next episode is probably gonna be the last episode of this part. If not that, then episode 13. Every single fucking episode since the first one of this season, this is the best episode, this is the best episode. Like, every single one just kept getting better, better, better. Like, no matter what continues to happen, this one easily is in my top of episodes, just because, again, it's one of my favorite moments. And again, I've talked about before, it's like Endeavor is easily like my favorite character in the series, and having it with Dabi, Toya, I can finally talk about that. Yeah, Dabi's Toya Todoroki. I feel like a lot of the people watching this season are already aware of that, or like have suspected that. I mean, it's not like it was hiding it. It was pretty obvious. It's even like the line there where he's just like, you thought flame quirks were a dime a dozen, right? So you didn't think anything about it. I mean, that was the thing about Toya, though. It's just like he has even greater firepower than Endeavor, but he has his mother's weak body. Also, I don't know why it took me this long to notice, but I just noticed like Shoto's like new like costume. He has gauntlets similar to Endeavor. That's a cool detail that I'd never really noticed until now. Also, there was that whole toga. I mean, it was kind of like that in the manga as well. It's like that scene kind of felt a little disjointed from what else was happening. It's like that felt like something that should have happened like earlier on in the arc. I mean, it's good development and somewhat closure for Toga. There's a thing there, it's just like I vented my frustrations, like I'm all good now. Toga's always been an interesting character to me. It's like, you know, she's, you know, a yandere and all that, and people love her for that, but I mean, more than that though, you know, she's the good like representation of just a person warped by this society, and just like you were born with a terrifying quirk, thus you were ostracized from humanity and whatnot in a different way. And then there's also the thing there with Compress, like he says, just like, oh, so you're also from an interesting bloodline or whatever. That was the one part of the manga that I'm not too familiar with, the Compress stuff. I'm pretty sure I mean, we're definitely delving into that next episode, but this is nuts, man. It's so crazy that all of this is only the first half of the season. It's like, where's this season gonna end? Like, I have an idea, maybe, if it continues this pace. Like, it'll probably get decently close to where the manga's at right now. I just look forward to this every single weekend, and I just love this series so much. And I hope you're all enjoying all of this as well. So thank you all for joining me on this. Join me next week for episode 12, as well as everything else coming out this season. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.